Good morning. Hello, everyone. It's me, your navigator, Kirin. Hello. How y'all doing today? Guten Morgen. Hi, Cade. Let me just post on Blue Sky, on the sky that is most blue, that I am, in fact, live arenas right now. Hello. I want to say big shoutouts to Cade, by the way, for blasting me with fireballs. Hi, Dallas. Hi, Dale. Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Cade. I want to say, big shoutouts to Cade. Let me find Cade's Twitch link, by the way. There you go. I found it. Cade is so dope. Cade has been streaming in the mornings. Mornings my time. Also known as 4 in the morning for Mary. And it's just so nice to just put Cade in the background while I'm doing stuff. It's so great. Cade is the reason, you know, honestly, Cade is like 90% of the reason why I'm going back to doing creative streams most of the week. It's just Cade is having so much fun. And I want to have fun too, gosh darn it. By the way, if you're watching the VOD, if you're wondering why the hell did Captain Astronaut share this, hello. My name is Maxi, pronouns are they them. You're currently in the loading sequence part of the stream. My stream usually begins at 11 a.m. Pacific time, and it is currently 10:57. So we have, you know, about 3 more minutes of catching up being silly before the actual shenanigans begins. So yeah, I'm going to be 3D modeling on stream today. I'm doing that for 2 reasons. One, I've been wanting to make more stuff, more fan art of Captain Astronaut, because I think he's dope and I think he's very funny. And I very much enjoy watching his videos. And also, we live in a world where... No worries, Cade, you're good. A lot of people on the internet, it's really easy to consume someone's content and never like say thank you or do anything. That's why any kind of engagement is like incredible for a creator. And honestly, I really enjoy Captain Astronaut's stuff, so I'm gonna make some art to show that I care, that I appreciate what he does. And that I laugh when he said the following bit. Which I'm going to show you on screen right now because I think it's kind of hilarious. We're going to cut over to the main screen at the count of 3, 2, 1, and beep boop. Hello everyone, it's me, Maxi. Let me first and foremost actually turn on regular music. There we go, Lo-Fi Leah in the background. Hello, hello. The name is Maxi. My pronouns are they, them. And yeah, I'm a little silly person, and I'm here today to make a 3D model of one of my favorite streamers, Captain Astronaut. Yeah. But first, I want to show you one of my favorite clips of him that literally came out like a little bit ago. I present the following with no context.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is the worst thing that happened to me in 2024. And this year, I got cheated on by a white woman. Super Mario.
There you go. Oh, God. So good. It's so good. We laugh because we also hurt, Captain, okay? Astro, I feel for you, okay? I feel for you. Anyways, hello, hello, hello. It is 11 a.m. in sunny California. It's time. It's time to get arting. So I present to you the gray cube. Everyone kneel before the gray cube. So here on the interface for Blender, in case you're wondering, by the way, Maxi, who the hell are you to tell me about Blender? Well, I'm the person. I'm the person who slept with your mom and your dad last night, so that's who I am. Anyways, got him. Actually, what are your 2 emojis for my stream again? My Thank you, Kate. Ah! Don't worry, everyone. Don't panic. I just dropped my camera. There we go. Yo, Chippidees! Hi, Chippo! Poor Chippo. Could somebody please put a bunch of heart emojis for Chippo? Chippo's had a bad time. Literally 11:01, huh? About like 5 minutes into the stream. I got one of these streamers mixed up. Like, I thought one was a Russian media outlet for a few months. That's hilarious. Kate asked, what are my emojis for my stream? It is the signal and the high voltage emoji. It is this guy and my Oshi marks, as people like to call them. Oh my god. I will type the hype. I will type that emote eventually, by the way. Okay, it's this guy and then also this guy. These are my two emojis, by the way. It is the signal emoji, which I used to represent a battery charge, as you can see in my name. And the other emoji is the high voltage, which is also apparent in my design. You see, I got little spikies everywhere. Yeah. Now, if you are curious as to what is my experience and who I am to be telling you anything about Blender, well, How do you think we're talking right now? Freaking, I made myself. Look. I made this. I insert that reaction image from Parks and Rec. Like, could a depressed person have made this? Think about it. But yeah, here I am. Once again, I'm torn to pieces. I'm not gonna teach you. I'm going to just show you the experience of what it's like to blend things on Blender, okay? So, I am also doing this in part because I want to make art for a creator that I very much enjoy. You know what? I'm gonna say it, okay? An artist that I enjoy, because making fun content is an art of its own, and some people are not very good at it. Captain Astronaut Astro is a cool guy who's very good at what he does, and he makes me laugh, so here we are again. The other reason is because I'm going to be releasing a tabletop role-playing game for the TDRPG Jam! Yeah! I am making a tabletop role-playing game about giant robots and killing fascists, so look forward to that. But part of that, I want to have all the little mechs be little 3D models that you can see in the book. So for that, I gotta practice some 3D modeling. Chippy says the first step of Blender is to give the default cube a little kiss. You're right, Chippy. Let's lean in real close and then press the kiss key. There you go. All right. Yep. Gave him a little kiss. I'm kidding. Let me put him back. Most people like to begin by destroying the default cube, but we don't have to do that. We can just literally work with the cube. So, she got embarrassed. She did. So, over here, here's the color palette that I'm thinking of playing with. We're going to be using face/vertex coloring. I believe that's the name. I hope that's the name. And I will probably, if we get to coloring and texturing, we will use mostly just this image for coloring the parts of the model. As my subject matter is, in fact, a person, there are a couple of elements of Captain Astronaut. By the way, look, I literally just got all these from the last video, and we have so many angles. I love this head-on view. Let me actually open my timer real quick, because I should take breaks while we're being creative. Alright, so. Captain Astronaut. As you can tell, I picked the outfit he wore on the last video, because I like the high contrast. Again, like, and you can even see the color palette here, right? Like, he's got a white sweater across his waist. Yo, hi Kendra, hey boy.
Hey boy.
The white of the hat, the white of the helmet, a relatively consistent, this kind of like nice navy blue in there. Like this is a good color scheme for us to play with, and of course we have the big popping color being the yellows and golds of the hat. So, my one thing is that he looks pretty symmetrical at a glance, but I do notice that in this video, he always had his right sleeve rolled up. So I think we're gonna use that to give a little bit of asymmetry. Also, we will model the hat separately and tilted a little bit to the side, so we also have asymmetry there. Other than that, it's going to be a pretty symmetrical character design. The other thing that might require asymmetry is probably the knot of his sweater. But other than that, it should be a pretty symmetrical design, which means we can use the mirror function to not do any work. So, immediately, I'm going to go here. Is it B? No, it's not B. I'm gonna cut. I need to cut you in half. There it is. There it is. Okay. So, I am cutting the cube precisely down the middle for a reason that will become very obvious in a second, okay? Where's the select? Is this the select tool? There we go. Now, I'm gonna see through. I'm activating see-through mode so that I can see through the cube, okay? I am going to set to the straight front view, select all of the points on this side, and hit vertices? There we go. Now we have in front of us a cube that has been cut down the middle. We are going to be utilizing the mirror function, so we don't have to model the entire thing. We just model one side and then copy it over. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, as for proportions, I am picturing that we're going to be making Captain Astronaut a little bit like a chibi. You know, I'm not making him 1-to-1. I'm making him a chibi. If you can see this grid over here, each square represents approximately 1 meter. It doesn't super matter, you know. Like I'm not gonna make him to scale. I don't know how tall is he, like 6'10". I don't know. By the way, in case you're wondering what the joke here is, if you're taller than me, you're 6'10". Maxi, how short are you? Freaking leave me alone. Who are you? Please check the rules. You're not entitled to any of my personal information. So you're gonna find me pressing 2 specific buttons during this entire experience. Oh man, should I do the thing where you can see my inputs? No, this is not a masterclass. I'm just doing this for fun. So pressing the button 1 makes everything kind of flat in a way, but it makes you look straight to the front. And then pressing 3 on the keyboard makes you look at the profile, by the way. What about Shaq? Is he 6'10"? He's definitely 6'10". At least, yeah, he's definitely 6'10". If not more. He might be like a 6'11". So let me take a sip of water before I start envisioning where we begin. So, I am thinking, let's turn off the see-through mode for a second. Although maybe we do need the see-through mode. Because I definitely want to move everything the same way. I'm 6'10", says Kendra. No, Kendra, you're shorter than me. You're not 6'10". All right, so let me show you a little fun stuff before we get in there, okay? So, a 3D model is made of vertices. You can see here, these are the vertices, and I can select them and move them. Let me actually make this opaque so you can see it a little bit better, okay? So, I can grab an individual vertice and then move it around, okay? And it is in this way how we're going to make a 3D model. We're gonna move vertices around. We're not doing like sculpting in here. This is exclusively a low poly vibes. You can also select multiple points and move them all at the same time, creating really funny looking shapes. Anyways, so I'm thinking, when in doubt, take a bite. That's the handler from Monster Hunter World, by the way. PS1 vibes. Honestly, I feel like when in doubt, parametric modelers, yeah. So when in doubt, I'm thinking just begin with the chest, you know. So I'm going to I'm going to exaggerate Captain a little bit, you know. Of course, you know, he does appear to have quite a rectangular body and wide shoulders. Good for him. You know, he knows what he's doing by having those straps, you know, over him. You know, it accentuates his shoulders. He knows what he's doing. Okay. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna maybe design him a little bit like an Animal Crossing character, you know. So the one thing you need to know, much like with designing robots, you want to begin with small shapes, okay? You want to begin with small shapes. Don't get overcomplicated, okay? So, what is a chest if not a box? So we have half of the box right here. Oh, it's a captain hat on an astronaut helmet. Actually, as a matter of fact, Kendra, as a matter of fact, Kenders, see, only real Captain Astronaut fans know this fact. He is an astronaut, but he is in fact wearing a motorcycle helmet. See, most people are not attentive enough to notice that little fact. I am. He is in fact wearing a motorcycle helmet. You see, maybe it's a little bit too complex of a joke for you, Kendra, but that's okay. You know what? Some people say that subtext is dead. Fake astronaut. Wait, are you saying this guy hasn't been to space? No way. No way. I bet. Well, why would he call himself Captain Astronaut if he hasn't been to space? Think about it. Anyways, let's stop messing around and just actually start moving parts around. So I'm gonna make his chest a little bit smaller, methinks. I also would like to. I want to stay on the grid. And I don't wanna. I know what you're thinking, Maxi. You should just use the ability to stay on an axis. Yeah, but I forget what the button for that is. So we're just gonna literally just make his chest piece. His chest should be about half of his body. Is it X? No, it's Y, isn't it? If I press G and then Y. No. If I press G and then T? No. G again? It is G. Okay, perfect. Okay. Turns out I remember how to do it, by the way. Thank God, that's so much easier, actually. Alright, so we need he needs a little neck. So I need you know what? I'm gonna we're gonna start with like big shapes so that you can see what I'm going to be doing here, by the way. Yo, hi Hans, hello, how you doing?
Welcome back.
I work with hydracenine ones, which is part of a rocket fuel. Also, hello, yo, dude. I forgot that Hans is a chemical guy. Okay, now I want you to be a little. So whenever I do anything, you're gonna be like, oh wow, this is way too long, Maxi. Don't worry about the depth just yet, okay? I would like for you to just be a little bit lower. We're gonna put you here, and here we have one half of the chest, okay? He's a pretty rectangular guy, but we're gonna worry about this later, okay? Let me just Shift A. Give me another cube, okay? Give me another cube. This should be an independent cube from the cube we currently have, unless I'm dumb. I put the cube inside of a cube. Don't worry about that, okay? I mean, like, I could just make them all one thing, but that's probably a bad idea. Let's click on collection and add another independent cube. Let's go to object mode. No, they're all together, okay. Now, can you generate this into an unfolded version easily with Blender? I don't know about easily. I don't know about the concept of that being easy. Do I go to object mode? Does that make it so it's not attached together? Please give me a cube. There you go, that's much better. And put it under collection. There's cube number 2. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna put you straight on here. I'm gonna just immediately... I'm gonna make you very small. I'm going to make you very small. I'm going to move you over here. I want you to be as close to the edge as possible. Maybe a little over, it's fine. UV unwrapping is never easy. See, the thing is that if you just don't unwrap things, you don't have to worry about that. I would also like... No, I feel like the leg should be like around here. I want you to only worry about what this looks like, like from one angle, okay? Don't worry about anything else. So I'm gonna do myself a little bit of future proofing, and I'm going to grab both of these guys, and I want to new edge or no connect at the vertex path. No, is that not what I wanted it to do? I want all of you to connect vertex path. Is that not it? Hold up. I know exactly what I want to do, okay? No. Merge vertices, let's go. At center, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna extrude a little bit up, and then I'm gonna combine. I'm gonna merge it. There you go. Okay, there, perfect. There we go. I just want this to be here, for when we eventually do some modeling, and I don't want to have to and I don't want to worry about like the seams showing. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying, but don't worry about that. Okay. This is fine. I would like to. You said generate, and I immediately had a pressed smile after the events experience at this Leaf Center. Oh no. Oh, Chippy, I'm so sorry, Chippy. Chippy had a bad time, fellas. All right. So he's got a little leg. That's great. You know what? Now let me double check real quick. If I do add a modifier, if I put the mirror modifier, if I would like to, you know what? Flip? No. I think I have to add it to the other thing. What if I put a modifier over the entire collection, huh? Would that work? I think it's because I'm still only selecting that. Anyways, we'll worry about that later, okay? Yo, hi Seppo, it's been a while. How you doing? Something origin. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get there one step at a time, okay? I mean, I guess the other way that I could do this, you know what? Let's get a little freaky, okay? Let's get a little freaky. You ready for this, okay? Are you ready for this? Alright, so let's turn it around and let's figure out his size a little bit more, okay? I would like the vertices, please. I said I would like the vertices. Am I not in select mode? Am I selecting the wrong cube? I promise you that I know what I'm doing, okay? I assure you that I know what I'm doing. I'm eventually gonna get to the feature that I'm trying to select, okay? I assure you I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm here. I would very much like... Who gave you a smooth modifier? Why do you have a smooth modifier? Am I crazy? Did I add... You know what? What if we just undo a bunch, huh? Think about that, huh? Okay, object mode, select this object, edit the object. There we go. Thank God. Finally, we made it. No worries, Kate. Have a good time. All right, so let's turn it to the other side. Let's turn to the other side. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why it's like... I don't know why it has like a modifier on it. I'm actually kind of confused why the original cube is not working. You know what? When in doubt, you know what? I'm going to commit the capital sin of drawing a character. Okay, you ready? What if I just start with the head, huh? Think about that. Anybody ever think about just starting with the head, by the way? All right, so edit mode. I'm going to do a loop cut. The key for which I will never learn, by the way. There we go. Delete you. Delete the vertices. There we go. We're gonna grab all of you. Oh, I forgot about the... Oh, this is so... Oh my God. I love this setting. Okay. So grab you. Stay in the damn center, by the way. You're still in the damn center. Perfect. Now, this head is way too big at the time being. So. There we go. Grab you. Grab you and then pull you down. Oh my God, Kendra. You're back on potato, huh? Alright, so This might be a little bit too big for his head, actually. Well, he's gonna have a hat on top of everything, too. We have to remember that, by the way. Anyways, so here's the way that I want to do this, okay? Let's flip this around. Make this head so much more smaller than it currently is. And now I'm gonna look at my references. The helmet does have like a bit of a slant on the front. So let's begin first and foremost by doing a little bit of cutting parts in here. So let me grab the loop cut option real quick. There we go. We have now made some cuts in here that gives us some additional control over how things are going to look, which is perfectly fine, methinks. So immediately, again, there's a little bit of a slant on the front of the helmet. I'm gonna lower this and do this right here. Boom. Maybe even a little bit more severe. And definitely the helmet kind of ends like that. I'm thinking, hit me with a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this too. Now you're like, Maxi, the thing about 3D modeling is that you have to take it like literally one step at a time. And thankfully, you know, we're working with a low poly here. So the intention is never going to be to create high fidelity. We're going for stylized here, okay? Alright, so now we're gonna grab both of you. And as you can see, it's starting to look a lot more like Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Ah, thank God, I can actually make it way more visible for you. Perfect. Alright, so there's still quite a bit of stuff to do. We'll make cuts here and there, don't worry about that. And this is really just half of the helmet. So if I type the mirror, then you can see what it's gonna look like across the other way. So this is still way too big. Don't worry, we'll get to it. You know, it all begins with just a little bit of work. Okay, just grab vertices and put them into place. I'm thinking honestly, all these guys can probably get moved over this away. So I can see this little face over here is getting a little bit silly. Now, the figure of the helmet, yeah, I can kind of see the arch right there. I think I want these two faces a little bit higher up. I do realize that, like, I might have to, like, you know, model, like, I might just model his neck, honestly, to be entirely honest. Anywho, so let me just look. I can see there's a little bit of weird shading happening here, yeah. So this here is a flat pane that is basically being pulled in multiple directions by 4 vertices. We probably need to split this. So let me go and grab, where is the knife cut? Where's the knife? Give me my knife. Extrude region, faces, bevel. There's the knife. All right, so from here to here, please. There we go. And kapow. Perfect. So we have added another face right there. And of course, you know, it's reflected on the other side. I still think essentially the cheekbones of this are way too big. I want him to look a little bit like Animal Crossing villager. I'm not super there yet. Also, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. The back of a model is not super important because, you know, people are not gonna, you know, people are only gonna see the back of the head if I show them the back of the head, right? You know, when I put up a GIF of like him spinning, that's the only time you're gonna see the back of his head. There we go. We're starting to get there. You know, it's starting to look like something. Probably move this a little bit up. And you're like, Maxi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. There you go. This is starting to look a little bit more like a head. Probably gotta push this guy in. Like the fun part for me about 3D modeling is just how much it feels almost like a toy. I hate to just say it so like dismissively, but like it's really fun just looking around. You know what? I'll let you rotate me, Dallas. Thank you. That redeem doesn't exist yet, but I'll let you rotate me. It's fine. There we go. So I'm looking at the visor. And I feel like modeling the visor will probably give us like the most control. So how do I want to go about doing this? I'm thinking, okay, we grab these 3 guys, okay? This will be the base of the visor. There we go. Yeah. We use this as the base for the visor. We're gonna lower the temple a little bit more. I'm also going to, is it just K? It is K for just the knife, huh? I'm wondering how I want to do this. Let's just put a cut here for now. And give me another cut, literally here to like here. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe just like, Nah, that's not gonna do it. Also, I somehow hit the material. Don't worry about that. Alright, so I did hear the timer go off. So I'm gonna take a quick little second to get up and stretch real quick. Alright. People, don't forget that this stream is in fact supported by viewers just like you. Consider leaving a like and supporting me by going to coffee.com/mkirin. Yo, hi Noms! How you doing?
Hey boy.
Guten Morgen, Nomia. Alright, so we want the visor, right? We want that visor. I actually meant for you to be like... There you go. A little bit like this. It feels so much like playing with clay, which is very much a thing that I did when I was little. I did a lot of playing with clay. Also, you can kind of start to see the shape of the visor here. But there's definitely still a bit of a long way to go. Oh, we could probably just use that actually. That is not the worst. Now, the top of the head is looking very flat, I'm going to admit. Probably should... lower this a little bit. There we go. Round things off a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I miss clay. I want to take a pottery class again. And I want to play with plasticine. I'm gonna assume that's what I played with when I was little. That sounds like it. In Mexico, we called it plastilina, so... Nomi, how you doing this morning, by the way? This actually doesn't look too bad. We're probably gonna have to cut in some more vertices, because this is not looking super defined just yet. I have a faint feeling that those faces are gonna look really freaky. So let's put a little bit more cuts in here. There we go. That looks more correct, methinks. I'm looking at these particular faces, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. This is what I'm seeing for the visor right now. I probably have to do some cuts for the rest of the face, but you know, oh no, when isn't that the case? We can worry more about that later. Anyways, for now, I want to add a little cut for the centerpiece right here. So the way that I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna put us right in the front. I'm gonna grab my knife tool and hit me like this. Hold up, let me undo that. Let me look at my, you know, and in that, look at your references, by the way. It literally is just a triangle. So how would this look like, right? How would this look like? It would literally just be like this, right? It would just literally be here. Can I just do that? Can I just be like, hey, put me right here. Literally just cut me one right here, and then literally cut me right here. And then, you know what? And then what we do? We grab all these 3 points, and then we just extrude, literally like a little triangle. Yo, hi Jada! How you doing today? So lovely to see you. Yeah, as you can tell, boom. Boom, we have extruded this boy. Now, the thing is that, you know, it's not as, you know, out there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to select... No, I should probably just make it just fade out. There we go. Just like this. There we go. Little cat nose? He does kind of have a little cat nose, huh? What if I just merge both of these guys, huh? Merge vertices at center? Wait, does that mean that you still have a little bit in there? No, that's pretty fine, methinks. It does kind of look like a cat nose, yeah. Is that literally it? I really shouldn't start coloring because that's a bad idea, but I kind of want to see this in color. Nonetheless, I'm gonna fix the visor should be like really close to the what we're calling now the Captain Astronaut cat nose. Cat boy Captain Astronaut, dude. Assigned cat boy by all the gay people in my chat. So I'm gonna grab my knife once again real quick. And I'm gonna cut what is essentially the cheekbones of the mask, by the way. And I'm also going to add a couple cuts to really give this big flat area some personality. There we go. Now I'm gonna go over here. Select all these guys. Press the E key to extrude. And we're literally doing the same thing we did with the other part. I'm gonna select these two joints right here, and I'm going to select merge vertices at center. And boom, as you can see, it is starting to look kind of like a cat. I never noticed Captain Astronaut. He has a dog. Turns out he's been a cat boy this entire time. I don't know how to react to this new information, you know? I really didn't think the world was ready to realize that Captain Astronaut is just a cat boy. So as I mentioned earlier, I didn't get much sleep yesterday, says Nomia, and this stream is quiet and peaceful and I might fall asleep, just FYI. Nomia, how dare you fall asleep on my stream? How dare you? How dare you get nice and cozy during my stream to the point that you surrender to the momentary death we call sleep? How dare you? Maxi, I've read your books. You'll really love the line of the momentary death we call sleep, huh? Yep. It's one of my favorite things to say in fiction. I just have a lot of fun saying that. Just adding vertices. Now, please do me a big favor. If you're like a professional game designer or modeler and you're like watching this, do me a favor and please stop gagging. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not trying to fit within the standard operating procedure for freaking Unreal Engine 69. Yo, hi Thomas. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yo, Thomas is here. #1 enjoyer of Munchkin. The board game, by the way. It's true, I watched Thomas's latest video. The thumbnail said that Thomas really liked Munchkin, and no one would ever lie on the thumbnail. I'm a Munchkin hater, says Thomas. I'm not allowed to play Munchkin anymore, because I'm too good. I literally become the Joker. I did ruffle some feathers with my board game tier list. Hell yeah. Always good to know. Oh, you know, getting engagement, always good. I really am making him look like a cat. I feel like I need to, like, move this forward a little bit. You know, give the man an actual forehead for once. That makes it sound as though Captain Astronaut doesn't have a forehead. I'm sure he has a forehead. I'm sure the man's got a forehead, you know? Maxi, would you please extrapolate what you meant by that? No. It is not my job to educate you. There we go. All right, all right. And I need to warn you right now, okay? This is the trap of 3D modeling that no one ever talks about, and that is that while you're making a thing, you feel like an absolute idiot and the worst person of all time to have ever done it. And it's happening right now again. Like I'm modeling this guy, and as I'm doing it, I'm like, I might be the worst person to have ever modeled anything in my life. Oh no, really? Nomia says, I realized that when we promise banh mi's to Chad, my engagement goes up. Oh no, I promised so many banh mi's. Nomia, quick, I have to flee the country, Nomia. Yo, it's Gorm! Hi, Gorm! Guys, it's Gorm! It's Gorm. It's Gorm. It's better than bad, it's Gorm. How you doing, Gorm? I remember when I gave up on Blender. Blender is fun. Like, I want you to understand that, like, Blender really just feels like playing with clay. And I know right now you're looking at this and you're like, Maxi, how are we ever going to get to the point where this looks good? And the answer is, eventually. Right now, we're just literally just messing with vertices. Trying to make this look a little bit more round than not at all. A part of me is like, maybe we should make this more box-shaped. And I might literally grab all of these vertices and just move them over to the side. Just to make the head a little bit less round. You know what? Sometimes that actually really worked. Believe it or not, I also gave up on clay. That's really funny. I want to make custom Jonathans for my friends. Yo, Chippy. Chippy's such a cool guy. Chippy is a guy who's actually really cool. So I need to move you a little bit. Hold up. I need to move you forward. I need to move you backwards. Because you are going to be the visor. Yeah, no, this might actually be pretty good. What I'm going to do now, I want you all to prepare yourselves. I'm going to select all the faces that make the visor. I'm going to press the E key to extrude. I'm going to extrude it just a little bit. Because the visor for the helmet does in fact come out. So now, if we look at this, we have a gosh doodly darn helmet. Isn't this neat? Wouldn't you think my collection is complete? All right, so I'm gonna go inside of Captain Astronaut. Don't tell him I said it like that. It does kind of sound a little bit weird when I say it like that. I need to make sure that he doesn't have any back faces that I'm missing. No, okay. What about this face right here? Okay, let me... Visor? I hardly know her. Thank you. There, that's the face I was looking for. Delete that face, please. Ah, I see. I see what the problem is. The mirroring is betraying me once again. I need to combine these... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the thing that you should always do. First off, don't panic. Open up the tool menu, and then just literally set that particular vertice to 0. There you go. Now there's no gap. I actually should set both of these guys to 0 now that I think about it. Okay. Question. Why are you not... You are not 0, huh? You've made a liar out of me today, buddy. You're both 0, right? Okay, good, perfect. Let's go to object mode for 2 seconds to get a view of as to what we've made so far. So, now I can't stop seeing the fact that he has a cat nose. I can't stop seeing that. he really just looks like a cat. Who let Captain Astronaut be a cat, by the way? Alright, let's go back in there and refine it a little bit more, and then we can start messing with the other parts, okay? Hi, Yura! Welcome to the stream! Hello! You're asking about, is there a place where I upload my lives when they're finished? They're on my YouTube channel, under lives. Everything I ever stream is there. All my countless streams are available there. There we go. Let's grab these vertices too and just move them back just a little bit. Maybe the cat nose is just a little bit too forward. No worries, you're good. Thank you for asking. I very much... See, I'm of the opinion that I would rather look like a fool for 2 seconds and have an answer than just not have an answer at all. No worries, you're good. Thank you for asking. You know what? Asking for help is one of the bravest things you can do. I was gonna make a joke about like the second bravest thing is to support me on coffee.com/mkirin, but it does feel like a bad taste, you know, a bad thing to say, so I didn't say it. So the head looks way too big from the back. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna be just brave, and I'm just gonna literally make his head much smaller. You know what? When in doubt, just make the head smaller. Maybe what I should do... Maxi, can you help me make a large purchase for train sim... Chippy, I swear to God, Chippy. Chippy, you don't even want to play Train Simulator without the DLC. You don't even want to. Chippy, I know for a fact you don't actually even want to play that. Not even in your nicest dream. Freaking Chippy. By the way, shoutouts to Chippy, one of my bestiest friends, by the way. I love that little nerd. They make me laugh so good. Yeah, Chippy, just play Densha the Go. Like Dale just said. We all know about Densha the Go. I feel like... I mean, like, this is honestly pretty good. I'm trying to make him look so much less like a cat, by the way. I'm trying so bad. There we go. Now, so, you know, people are gonna say things, and I want to get ahead of these concerns right away. Maxi, why are you making content of Captain Astronaut? Do you want to be friends with Captain Astronaut? And I'm like, no. No. He's pretty cool, though. He's too cool to be friends with a VTuber, okay? And honestly, I respect that. What if I play Densha the Go and then I play Train Simulator without the DLC? Damn, I forgot that Chippy's the kind of guy who thinks he's fly, also known as too smart for his damn good. Chippy's like "Por qué no los dos," which I believe it's Japanese for everything's going according to Keikaku. Yeah, I have to add quite a few more cuts here. Because I'm going a little bit I'm really mistreating these particular guys over here. There we go. Now I can actually just grab this and stretch it a little bit more. Although I don't really know if I need that. This feels good enough to me. Is this? Let me just. I'm looking at my reference. Again, there's detail that I don't care about. I'm not gonna, you know, bring all the detail out. You know, I'm not taking all the stops. You know what I'm saying? All right, I've messed enough with the helmet. I say messing up with the helmet just a little bit more. Let's move on to the rest of the parts before I lose my mind trying to just make one thing absolutely perfect. So let's go to scene collection. Let's go to object mode. Let's literally shift A. Please give me a cube. Please take me to edit mode. Please give me the loop option. Loop option. Cut this guy down the middle for me, please. Then we're gonna select the vertices on the sides and delete them. Boom. Sorry, I meant the vertices. Forgive me. I lied to you. There we go. All right. So, what happens now? Quite simply, we make this be Captain Astronaut's neck. You know, there's a joke here about, like, you know, every great man had a great neck, but I don't really know that. You know, listen, I have watched every video of Captain Astronaut with a medical level Maxi, really, that's the word you chose, with a incredible level of detail, and you know, I can't really attest for the man's neck. Although it is a pretty, you know what, I'm changing my mind. It is a very powerful neck. Oh, that's so cute, no Mia Tango. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's actually really cute. I'm gonna grab the helmet real quick. Hambre Tango. Oh, that's so cute. So, I would like to... edit mode, forgive me. There we go. Who let the cube be separated from everything else? Who let the cube be separated? Oh well. So, the helmet looks a little bit too forward facing, if you ask me. So, we're gonna grab him and move him just a little bit back. Yeah, see, nothing like looking at things from another point of view really makes you realize, holy crap, I don't know what I'm doing. Vas a encontrar... Hay un par de personas en el chat que hablan español. Pero sí que quiero clarificar a Yura que prefería que la gente hable en inglés en el chat. It's one of the rules. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so let me go and grab this cube. It does kind of look like it's like around the area of his neck. I will make it a little bit like a... You speak Spanish so fluently. Yeah. I was born and raised in Mexico. That's usually what happens. Is the husky part of the concept? No, that's just his dog. That's just his dog. That's just the man's dog. And I think that dog is cool, so. Alright, and now I gotta model the dog too. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I gotta model the dog too. Maxi, will you? No. I said I was gonna turn Captain Astronaut into a model, not his dog, okay? One thing at a time, please. Okay, so now I'm gonna stretch the neck. This is actually how long his neck is, by the way. Maxi's from the state of Mexico that looks like a bird. Thank you. I would say make a 3-polygon dog. That's not a lot of polygons, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so that's his neck. Boom. He's got a neck, right? Now, where did I leave my other cube? Is it you? Perfect. Guess what? You also have a mirror modifier, by the way. There we go. Now we can see his neck in all its necky glory. This show me, in fact, that the neck is a little bit on the thick side. There we go. There we go. Make him like the dogs from the Dog Island for the Wii. Oh my god. Dogs is 6 cubes, body, 4 legs, 2 floppy ears. Alright. 7, mayhaps? Alright, so we have the neck now. Let's actually build his chest before I go crazy. I'm going to literally I'm going to redo his head. This is literally where we are right now, by the way. Give me another cube, okay? Now, by now, you should already know how we do this. We cut the cube in half. We delete all those vertices. I said we delete all those vertices. Oh, because you have mirrored already enabled. Okay. I'm gonna assume that this is good enough. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna move you up here. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna move you all the way up here. Maxi, we should be playing Rocky Picture Horror Show. Make you a man in the background. Oh, there you go. I am gonna... Dude, I'm making him. I'm making him a man. I realize now he should be much shorter. And this chest... Well, this is like the whole chest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Captain you ever wonder why you only see him from the front? It's because, you know, from the side, he's built like a truck. Lego-ass torso? Well, not all of us can look like Jacko from freaking Guilty Gear, Nomiya Vikshi. Freaking anime-ass looking person. That's right, Nomiya Vikshi. Apparently my morning shopping for a carrying case for... Did Ken... Oh my god. Just 7 days is more than one stream? Excuse me? Well, I'm happy you're all having fun, by the way. I'm gonna remake that helmet. Is the song maxing? Oh. See, oh no, by the way, get ready with the pitchforks, by the way. I've never actually seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never actually seen that. I know Kendra is typing in all caps. I can tell. I know when Kendra's typing in all caps. Kendra's like, how have you never seen it? And it's like, well, how have you never seen TMNT 3, the one where they go to feudal Japan, huh? How come you've never seen that, Kendra, huh? I've never seen it live, but will happen soon, I think. I will say, I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to be controversial, okay? I hate it when people are like, dude, if you wanna watch that movie, you have to watch it with other people. And I'm like, that's a bad movie then. If the only way for the movie to be enjoyable is to have other people in there talking over the movie, then I think that movie's bad. Is this a bad take? Please feel free to tell me if this is a bad take, by the way. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Captain Astronaut's pants look like. So I'm gonna just assume. I'm like, should I give little chibi Captain Astronaut a... things that I shouldn't say. You know? If Captain Astronaut blocks me after the stream, well... Some jorts? I can give him some jorts. I could give him some jorts. His pants are probably racing overalls. Dale, you don't know that. Dale, you don't know that. Could I have you all just literally be at the same like height? Mirror vertices? No. I mean, he has a helmet. I'm gonna be honest, I say this with all the love in the world, I don't think Captain Astronaut has a motorbike. I don't think he does. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think he has a real bike. S set 0. I don't think that did it, Dallas. Did that do it? Oh, hot damn. Thank you, Dallas. The first thing I did was not have faith in Dallas, and Dallas proved me wrong. Thank you. So, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking of how I'm going to be modeling some other stuffs, but for now, let's just leave it for now as is. Let's move on to the next thing. How am I going to do the sweater around his am I even gonna do the sweater actually? I could skip doing the sweater because it's just gonna cause clipping all over the place, honestly. Alternatively, I could have it be a little bit higher up. How would the sweater look like? Well, the sweater would essentially just be... Okay, you know what? Let's try it right now. Maxi, yes, Ronnie? I found his legs? He's got legs? I mean, like, you know, I assume the man had legs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a thing... You know, I had reason to believe that Captain Astronaut had legs. Vertices. And now, I need... Okay, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. No, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna move you to the back. First thing I'm gonna... Yo. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for finding his legs. Okay. You know what? This works. Thank you, Ronnie. You're the best. Thank ya. Thank you for crowdsourcing. This is a photo from 2023. Ronnie really went looking for the... Thank you, Ronnie. I'm actually gonna model it on the side so I don't have to worry about things clipping. So this is essentially going to be just a sheet of white. That is essentially just the sweater he's got behind him. It's just going to be a big old sheet of white. Just scroll through the media tab. That's smart. As a joke? I have a joke. I DM. Okay. Alright. I thought you were gonna DM Captain Astronaut a joke. And I'm like, I mean, you can. Although, maybe don't bother him. He's like a real life engineer. He's too cool for us. So, like, don't bother him, okay? Very unrelated, but does anyone here happen to know a good beginner-friendly audio editing software? Definitely not Audacity, because Audacity is bad. Audacity is bad now. Also, I do want to clarify, by the way, although I am doing some, you know, I'm doing stuff on the stream, you guys are free to converse and have fun. Kendra's like, hello, sir. I've never seen your work, but I have a joke for you. Oh, that would definitely be a great way to interact with him. That would be great, Kendra. That would straight up be like incredible. Am I going to literally extrude the parts that I need out of this? If it's only the spyware, tenacity's a fork. Kendra says, I've had some great interactions opening like that to people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think that would work. I'm gonna be honest, the idea of like, hey, I have a joke for you, and I'll be like, oh, great, could you like leave me alone? Well, what if I just use this band that I have around him? What if I just use that and make it seem as though it is literally the sweater? Because one thing about 3D modeling is that it's all about giving the illusion that things are one particular way. Yeah, we just give the illusion that it is actually the sweater. We give the illusion that that's actually the sweater, when it is in fact not the sweater. Maxi, you are a goddamn genius. Alternatively, I could also do edit mode, vertices, and have these vertices actually connect. I could also just have these guys just connect. Merge vertices at center, please. A little extruding action as a treat. You got it. So as I was saying, by the way, this may be a creative stream, but you are free to ask questions in chat, by the way. I can ask my podcast friends if you'd like, Maxi. Ask them what? What are you asking your podcast friends for in my regard? About audio editing? I do want to clarify, that wasn't for me. I mean, that's nice, but that wasn't for me. I do want to say that was Gorm who was asking about that. Nah, you're good. You're good. Don't stress out about it. And now we're going to extrude these guys a little bit. Now, what I want to do real quick is that I want to select these points. I'm going to delete these specific points. And then I'm going to have all these guys. I'm going to make a new face. No. New face from vertices. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing here. Select these guys. New face from vertices. And then we're going to literally just make one more right here. See, and there you go. We actually made a little curve right there. I am going to grab these two guys and just move them a little bit closer in. This is actually looking kind of cute. This is actually kind of, yeah. This is actually kind of working. So, I think it's time for me to make his legs happen. So, I would like the legs to come out of the bottom. So, I'm going to bring his crotch a little bit closer in. Not really a thing that I thought I would say today, but you know what? It's fine. He's not watching this, okay? Listen. He has a job, okay? He's like a guy with like actual like things happening in his life, not us. Not me. Maybe you have cool things happening. You know, Nomiya's known for doing some cool stuff, you know? I'm remaking that helmet, by the way. I'm already pissed at that. Also, people with jobs aren't here. Kendra, are you at work right now? Kendra, are you at work right now? I mean, like, yeah. Be at work. I am actively processing science research. It's Friday. Oh, and as we know, Kendra does that every Friday. Also, watch the... I'm such a freaking genius, man. And then we grab... And then see, I cut a little space for his leg, and then we just extrude the leg down. Look. He's got legs! And then we're gonna extrude it a little bit more. There we go. Look, he's got legs now. We literally cut little legs in there for him. Now, I am looking at his legs right now. I'm not gonna give him his shoes. But I think it's cute for him to have like what, like the bottom of his feet are like kind of like small, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be kind of cute. So we're gonna give him... No. He's got like little like knobby feet. I do kind of like that. So now we have to, you know, do some additional stuff going on here with the legs. I probably should not add a lot of extra detail. Let's just kind of close you in a little bit. So we will be adding some more like articulation to the leg, by the way. But for now, let's just kind of like do this. There we go. This is giving web fishing. I like it. Hell yeah. Yeah. You know how at the beginning I was like, I should really just like start with shapes, and then I started modeling the helmet. I shouldn't have done that. Where? And that helmet is all of this, huh? No, where's the other helmet? It's you! Okay, you go away. I don't want to see you, okay? The rest of this body is pure bliss. Look at this little guy. I'm already gonna give him a loop cut right here and here. No, actually, you know what? The loop cut should be right here. Because I do intend to animate him, or at least model him so that he's like posing. And for... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who let those happen? And for that, I need his knees to bend a little bit. Yeah, for that, I definitely need his knees to bend. Oh my god. So again, as I said before, modeling is very fun. Because it's all just about making little adjustments. I find that very, very relaxing. There we go. This might be enough. Because this is essentially the kneecap. Oh my god. Imagine this little guy dancing. Oh my god. So let's move this a little bit closer. There we go. Just to see what happens, you know? Okay, yeah, the knees are definitely a little bit too forward. So, Chippy. I will say, by the way, I know you had a really bad time last night. And I'm not saying that your experience is not valid. It is valid. I want to say, you're not the only person who dealt with people like that in the last, like, 24 hours, too. I had someone follow me on Coffee who described themselves as an AI artist, and I threw up in my mouth a little bit. And I'm like, you are... what? Yeah. Haha, same? Oh no. It was so bad. It was so bad. I'm like, please get out of here. Please, block, destroyed. Yeah! Was it the same? Did we get followed by the same person? Great plan, little guy. Anyways. I almost wonder... Okay, hear me out. Dude, my wife is out of work early. Let's freaking go. Merge vertices at center. What if he was just a... What if he was a little guy with just like a little... Nah. I really like the little small knobby feet. So Kirin and I, we were watching Gurren Lagann for the first time. And I like how the first mech has very knobby feet. I really like that. No! No! Okay, no, yeah, Chippy, you know what, Chippy? Okay, you know what? Chippy, you take the cake. Alright. Could I get some cake emojis in chat for Chippy, please? Could I get some cake emojis in chat for my good friend Chippo, who had a bad time? Who had a very bad, not at all good time? Please, I need the cake. You got it, son. Alright, pull out the knife. We're gonna create the knot. We're gonna create the what, Maxi? It's a word, okay? Calm down. That isn't as useful as I thought it would be. Let's cut you here and here. And then let's go back to the knife and cut you here and here. Perfect. And now we're going to extrude this face. Perfect. Says the person who always goes, you're going to what? Yeah. People are complex, Nomiya Vikshay. Okay, can we like stop seeing? There we go. That's so much better. Thank God. Okay, I need to cut a bunch of stuff out. If you're a face literally hidden inside of the model, get deleted, son. Isn't it nice seeing the cross section of Captain Astronaut? By the way, it's like, oh look, here's where the real Captain Astronaut is. You know. I should delete this face and make it so these guys are not overlapping. That seems to me like a good course of action. Me yesterday tries to warn Maxi that adding a heat stat in a sexy context is gonna read as Omegaverse. Maxi today, not. Help. The Omegaverse didn't invent those things, Kendra. You need to hang out with less Omegaverse people, Kendra. Also, by the way, you know what? You know what, Kendra? I'm telling you this because you did this, by the way. I looked up the Omegaverse to see if there were terms I could take from the Omegaverse. The answer was no. I was like, well, if there's already a similarity, let's see what I can take from the Omegaverse. They were all very much boring terms. I guess I deleted his butt by mistake, huh? You know what? Maybe his butt can just exist, you know? You know what? He can just clip. You know what? Let him clip. You know how like in Beyblades they were like let it rip? Well, you know what? Let it clip. Ah, this is very cute. This is very cute. And now to add the arms. Now, Maxi, how are we gonna add the arms, Maxi? Oh, well, Maxi, are you gonna use the knife tool again, Maxi? You know it. You know it. We're gonna add a knife tool. We're gonna do some cuts. And I do think I'm gonna do a loop cut. Is it just the L key? It's not the L key. Okay, I'm gonna do a loop cut around the chest. Am I? You know what? No, I changed my mind. Just bring out the knife. Honestly, just bring out the knife. Perfect. And now tell me if you've heard this one before, okay? We're gonna select that face and we're gonna select that face with the selection tool. And we're gonna extrude it! Yeah! Captain Astronaut, when he realizes he's been turned into a little guy. Yeah! Alright. How long do you think his arm should be, by the way? I'm thinking like about this long. The Jackie ship is very cute to me. I'm so happy you like it, Chippy. Like legitimately, like I hate to be like this, but I legitimately think Chippy is the reason why I felt comfortable to even try Blender in the first place. Okay. Nomiya Vikshi, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Nomiya. Okay, so I'm being serious. You should look up the lady who invented the Omegaverse because she fucking sucks. That lady fucking sucks, okay? So I wouldn't defend the Omegaverse, okay? You don't want to defend this, Nomiya, okay? Trust me, this is not worth defending, okay? This is not for us. Kendra says, your eyes go red. I never noticed it until now. Well, yeah, this is my normal eyes. This is my snarky eyes, which go yellow. This is my lovey eyes, which go pink. My red eyes that go X. And my shock eyes that go no color at all. Yeah. And all of this is done with the power of sprites. Yeah. Even me blinking is actually a sprite. My mouth is a sprite as well. Yeah. See, let me make the O shape. There we go. Yeah. Isn't technology amazing? I say this with all the with all the love in the world. Nomiya who just woke up is always so confrontational. But you know what? Maybe I would be too. Maybe I would be too if I woke up and the first thing I did was listen to Maxi be a dumbass. It's all sprites? Always has been? Oh my god, thank you. So I today on Kate's stream, I made this incredible joke that well, I made two incredible jokes at the expense of Kendra. So I will share them with you now because I think it's hilarious. Because I think I'm actually like the funniest person alive actually. I don't think I have to extrude this internally, by the way. The first one was Kendra was like, oh my god, I actually wait, hold up. Oh my god, I shared my content online and people actually bought it and gave me money. I should probably give this money to like a queer person somewhere. And then the rest of the meme is freaking astronaut Kendra behind first Kendra with a gun being like, you're a queer person, you dumbass, you can just keep the money to yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so now my question is, how big are these hands? He should have little nubby arms as well. I feel like that's like the rule. That rule. You know, I just realized something. Crap, I just realized something. His arms are going to be... You know what? No, I'm smart. I was gonna be like, oh no, we need to make his arm... We gotta make it so his arms are asymmetric. Oh no, how are we gonna do it? I'm smart. We're gonna just fake it out. People won't even know what I'm doing. All I said I was going to do is that I was going to make a low poly version of Captain Astronaut. Everything else is free. But yeah, before I started arguing about the Omegaverse, yeah, Chippy making Jonathan was one of the inspirations for me trying 3D modeling. I was like, you know, I've always been afraid to try it because I'm like, oh, it looks so complex and hard. And it really isn't. It really isn't. There's just so much because this tool can be used for so many things, you know? Like, that's literally the problem is that because this tool can be used for so many things, it's got a lot of stuff going on. Alright, so now give me the loop cut, please, which I will one day remember what the key is. It's Control R. I will never use... So just R? No. So, give me a cut right there. And give me another cut that I will immediately move, okay? Yo, Gorm is getting back into writing? Hell yeah. You know who else is getting back into writing and deserves a shout out for that? Kendra. Kendra is actually getting back into writing, y'all. And Kendra's like, haha, did hell freeze over? No. No, you finally started doing it, and you know I'm proud of you. Kendra started doing what? It, and by it I mean writing. Chippy says Jonathan is just literally made of a squished sphere, and I love that. Is this enough for him to bend his arm? Probably. Am I gonna leave him with the little nubby arm? I mean, if I want to finish this before the stream is over, I guess I should probably just literally just commit to it being a little guy. There we go. We're gonna do this. Number of cut. Where did the rest of the freaking screen go? You know what? Don't talk about me, okay? Don't talk to me, don't talk about me, don't tell me nothing. I'm gonna give him a little nubby hand. With a little thumb? Would a little thumb really add to it? Probably not. Maxi, keep it simple, stupid, okay? Look at this. Now let me show you the other half. There we go. Oh, that's good, fellas. Oh, that's good. That looks good. All right, let's try that helmet one more time. I wonder if I should have his head underneath the helmet. Probably not. Alright, let's try that helmet one more time. I am gonna make it independent from this, by the way. Add a mesh, it's a cube. Tell me if you have heard this one before, by the way, okay? Tell me if you've heard this one before. Oh no, Maxi. Maxi's doing it again. They're splitting a cube in half and deleting the vertices. So now it's perfectly flat on one side. Also, where did the references go? Where did the references go? I could have sworn the references were visible. And they should be. Oh, there they are now. Alright. And then there's the helmet. Oh, that helmet looks so bad. Don't talk to me about that helmet. Alright, so let's try this one more time, okay? We have the oh, he looks so cute. So let's grab the vertices and just literally start messing around with this, okay? Oh my god. Yora says, I love how you're freestyling this. Everyone else I see uses an accurate technical T-pose with 4 sides and stuff. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'm a big fan of the, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very much a fan of the low poly style. You know, and I feel like that, you know, that has a charm of itself, you know? It's giving Animal Crossing Villager. Good. It's almost as though that's my great master plan. Maxi, the concept of a master plan already assumes, like, you can't have a big master plan, Maxi. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want. Oh, that's right. He's got a big old head too, by the way. Dude, what if I just Minecraft defy him? You know, he just has a block for a face, by the way. Alright, I think the helmet sticks out a little bit more from the front. Now my question is, now that I have messed around and found out with the first helmet, how can I keep it simpler? I think I have to stay away from using loop cuts. At all cost, I cannot use loop cuts at all cost. Also, this is a little bit too high. I want to show a little bit of the neck. There we go. That's what I thought. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I think start big. Start big and move down from there. So what's the most noticeable part about him? It is, in fact, the visor. Let's get that visor in there. Okay, and I want to have another cut right here. Okay. Now what? Now what? Okay, so we have essentially his visor. It is the most important part of the design. It is what tells you that he's an astronaut, except he's not actually an astronaut, but whatever, don't worry about that. Let's extrude all of these guys just a little bit. Okay, and I know what you're thinking, Maxi, doesn't quite look correct over on this side. Don't worry. Dallas told us already. SS, no. No, you know what? It's fine. No. There you go. Set the X median to 0, and there you go. Perfect. Alright, so we have in front of us. Now, what's the other noticeable part about his design? He has the little triangle in the front and the other little triangles on the sides. I promise you we will also work in on the hat soon. Also, if you enjoy the music, that is Lo-Fi Leah. Lo-Fi Leah used to be a composer a jazz composer on YouTube. They have since retired, but their music is still available for you to check out, and I recommend you do. Their music is one of the key things that helped me create art during, oh my god, 2020, 2016. They mean a lot to me, so please consider checking them out. Lucy's being small and cute. You know who else is being small and cute? Me! So be nice to me. Me when I'm trying to buy my Vocaloid an accessory, but she's getting impatient. Hatsune Miku. Thank you. Thank you. Hatsune Miku. No. I'm with you. I'm nodding along. I'm nodding along. I would like, again, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, Maxi. When in doubt, just keep it simple. Maybe a little too simple, but... There we go. Little by little, we give form to what we see in our mind's eye, you know? This is like one of the hardest things, especially for making like... for just drawing in general. You have a mental image for what you think your subject should look like. Yeah, I think captions automatically understand Hatsune Miku, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Nomiya is pogging out. They had no idea that auto captions knew Hatsune Miku. Maybe they're a fan. Now, if you excuse me, I must clear my throat. Alright. Much better. The captions probably play Fortnite. Oh, dude! It recognized Fortnite! I'm happy you're all enjoying the auto captions, by the way. So I need you, because of the angle of the helmet, I need you to be... There you go. Yes. Yes. I very much prefer doing it this way. There we go. And I know that we brought this up earlier, but I really do want to say that, like, when I was little, living in Mexico, I played with clay so much. Particularly, like, plastic clay. Just making up little toys. Because I lived in a time when, like, we didn't have, like, merch of our favorite shows, you know? So, like, if I wanted to play with little Digimon figures, I had to, you know, make them out of clay, you know? So, yeah, I would make my own Digimon figures, you know? So that's why I have a huge attachment to the idea of playing with clay. And this definitely has that vibe, for sure. Let's try making it more... Yeah, there you go, there you go. That's more like it, that's more like it. Oh, this is looking so much better, fellas. Oh, that original one was not good. You can make a Poyomon out of clay pretty easily. Okay, you're trying to... Are you making fun of me, Nomiya Vikshay? You think I couldn't make a decent Poyomon myself, huh? Is that what you're saying, Nomiya Vikshay? That's it. Fellas, reset the clock. I officially have beef with Nomiya Vikshay once again. Poyomon. I was making War Greymon out of freaking clay. Back when you were nary a thought... Nary but a twinkle in your... homosexual dad's eye. I was making Digimon out of clay. No, guys, it's okay. No, it's okay. Nomiya's dad is gay. Don't worry about it, okay? That wasn't a diss. That's just, that was just pointing out facts. Is this new Papa lore for me? Kendra, you think that Nomia's parents are straight? My dad is bi. Okay. Okay, go on. Go on. Go on. I love that for him, OMG. Kendra didn't know? Oh my god. This is why... Kendra, I swear to god. You think Nomiya Vixi's parents are fucking straight? Are you kidding me? Could you imagine how Nomiya would have turned out if their parents weren't both loud and queer? There's a collection of very nice folks who I've never asked personal questions to. Maxi, I'm still reminiscing about your Pokemon Yellow journey. That was a good time, wasn't it? I do realize, by the way, that I have in fact not modeled the rest of his face, by the way. Or the back of the face, to be more particularly precise. Thankfully, I'm about to fix that. That looks pretty good to me. That looks so much better. Oh my god. He's just a little guy. I do kind of have to move this back a little bit because it does kind of look like he's got a little bit of a cone head situation going on, which, you know, I really enjoy Captain Astronaut's content. I would never want to give people the impression that he's got a cone head, you know? Okay, so the next thing I want to add the little triangle. At least that triangle. So, you know what? How would I do this? Holy crap, my wife is here! Hi, wifey! Yeah, Yanto's in your spot. Hi! Everyone say hi to my wife, please. Yo! Ronnie says hi, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Ronnie says kitty. Kitty, could you please give me your thoughts on this little guy, kitty? What do you think about this little guy, huh? You like this little guy? Also, I'm noticing that there's a little gap here on his thing. I have to fix that. Anyways, I did it for chippies. Thank you. Let me go on and freaking fix. Go to object mode, select this guy, go to edit mode. Okay, so who gave you permission to not be perfectly center aligned, huh? Who do you think you are? I want both of you to be at 0, please. There we go. Select the head. Edit mode. Maxi, you can just switch to those modes by using a number pad. Oh, really? Yeah, that's where I would press the numbers to just switch between modes. If I had a number pad. Anyways. Chippy says kitty, by the way. Chippy says kitty, yeah, Chippy says kitty. Chippy says hi, kitty. Alright. I mean, I could also just make it a texture. I could just make it a text. No, just model it, Maxi. It's a part of the helmet. Okay, you know what? So, again, less detail is better than more detail when you're going minimalistic. If I ask someone to tell me a feature of his helmet, it would be the triangle in the center, not the little sides. So let's just, if we're gonna do one, let's do that one. Give me the knife, please. And especially because when I see it like this, it looks like it's his smile, which I very much appreciate. I think that's really cute. So let's add a couple extra cuts here. So that, you know, the rest of this sheet doesn't look too bad. There we go. There we go. Maxi broke the number pad off of their keyboard and ate it because they were mad at me for going the wrong way in Dark Souls. Well, yeah, that's what happened to the last one. For this one, I've never really had one, you know? Although Nomiya does make me very angry when they go the wrong way. That is very much true. Yanto, you want to say hi?
Say hi. Thank you.
Yanto, you're a good boy. And we love you.
He's
Everyone loves
purring.
Yanto.
He's purring.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. Basket Boy audio. There we go. Meow. He does in fact meow. Cat. Fellas, we don't deserve cats. Cats are too pure for us. I got a letter? From the bank?
It feels like I might be card.
I got a new card from the bank? But that would require someone send. Oh, they sent me a new card in the mail. I got a new card. I gotta activate it. Okay. Alright, well, that was not as exciting as one would have liked. Anyways. By the way, I would like to formally remind you that this stream is supported by viewers just like you. If you enjoy the stream, if you ever had a dream, consider supporting the stream by going to coffee.com/mkirin. It's literally above my head. All nuggies go towards helping me pay the bills. And it turns out, if you like someone's content, you should help them pay the bills. This looks good enough, methinks. Let's see it not wireframe. Take me back to object mode real quick. He does kind of look like his smile, which I really like that. Don't forget the 3 numbers in the back. Oh yeah. I believe the 3 numbers are 666. Okay, not me pausing to actually. Oh, you can actually see me to look around. Not me turning to check if that were actually the numbers on my card. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? Actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. POV. Me when I realized that. Oh, whoops! I actually told you my real my real card number. Oh no! Whoopsies. Anyways. Oh, they gave you the evil card, dude. I've been waiting for my gay card. Yeah, yes, beautiful.
I came back and my glove was posed like this. I went and threw it out of my bag.
Kitty!
I didn't do it!
Kitty gave me the middle finger, by the way.
Nah.
Kitty did. Guys, you won't believe this. But I think my wife. I think my wife is mean. That's not true. My wife is not mean. I think I messed it up. Honestly, when I started messing with the cheekbones, I think I messed it up. Let's straight up, yeah. Keep it simple, stupid. Stupid is me, by the way. Stupid wa. Watashi wa stupid desu. Baka watashi wa baka gaijin desu. Alright, so going to object mode, we're dropping a new mesh. It's another cube. That's right, fellas, it's another cube. Maxi, you sure love cubes, huh? That's what 3D models are. Bozo? That's all they are. They're just cubes. I don't make the rules. Doko wa kurispine desu ka? Chippy really likes Doko wa kurispine desu ka? This is Gamer Cube. I actually do need to see where the head is, actually. If you could please show me your head. Show me your teeth. No. Show me your head. Show me your head. Alright, so if we're looking at the hat, by the way, the hat is made of a box and then a second box. So we're gonna do a loop cut. We're gonna do a loop cut around the center of this guy. One's gonna be the top of the hat, one's gonna be the bottom of the hat, okay? I hope you're prepared for the menace I'll be when Mayhem drops. ALG7 will change me. Could somebody please translate to Could somebody please translate that for me, please? Could somebody please translate what Kendra just said? I legitimately think new Gaga album. Oh, it's because I said show me your teeth. Okay, you know what? That actually makes sense. Checks out. Normally I just say show me your teeth just for fun. Wait, hold up. I want to clarify. That's a joke. I know there are freaky people out there on the internet who like just about everything. And let me tell you, I don't like anything. If all my years of reviewing anime taught me something, is that you shouldn't like anything. Alright, I do kind of need to
Hello?
show me your teeth. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. This is looking a little bit big at the moment. Can I just, No, I was hoping for something a little bit different, but let's just kind of like... Let's just grab you, move you in. Show me your teeth, huh? Show me your teeth?
No, but
Is he into being a weirdo?
yeah,
He's trying to climb the wall? This is why children shouldn't be exposed to Marvel Rivals. I'm probably gonna need, like... Okay, definitely, whatever I just did, don't do this, okay? I'm probably gonna have to add a loop cut. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a loop cut. Okay, so, in that case... Ascend... Give me a loop cut right around here, okay? Send it, take me back to the selection mode, okay? I'm gonna grab all of these boyos, and I want them all to be at the same, like, what, like, no, yeah, at the same 1.9, there. I was kind of hoping you would all be in the same designation, 1.9. Just put it at 2, just put it at 2, okay, Jesus Christ. Perfect, that should make them all to be the same level, hopefully. Don't even talk to me, okay? How many Grimers does this biker have? Dude, you found the guy that has like 16 Grimers. Who needs that mini Grimer? Well, clearly he does. And you know what, Dale? We respect them for that. Alright, so I'm thinking how I'm gonna do the hat, because right now this is looking a little on the silly side, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I only need the front to actually stick out, huh? I'm thinking, okay, give me a second. Give me a second, I have an idea, okay? I have an idea, okay? What if I use my favorite trick in the book? But first, let me actually close this off, by the way. Select all of you, right click, new face from that. Look, there you go, with the top of the hat. Now guess what, okay? Little trick, by the way. Maxi, it's the same trick you've always... Maxi, you've already showed us this trick a bunch of times. Yeah, so what? There you look at that, yeah! Look at that, oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, oh my god. Y'all didn't believe? Guess what? This astronaut is gonna get his cap. I'm also wondering, like... Extrude the bottom face to make it a chef hat? Okay, you know what, Nomi Victory? Alright, you know what? Yeah, there you go. That's right, that's right. It is Chef Astronaut has logged in, by the way. We could make him wear all kinds of silly hats. But for now, let me just move this hat back to where it was. I'm wondering if it's too big. It's probably too big for him. It also looks a little bit funky. Mostly because we haven't finished making it, but you know what? Let's make it a little bit less ridiculous, by the way. Just a little less ridiculous than it currently is. It needs to be bigger. Okay, you know, I'm thinking about it. Okay, well, so this part here definitely needs to be thinner. There we go. And what else? It needs to be like a little bit more curved than not at all. There we go. Probably need to like tuck these guys in a little bit. I probably just need to do the cut again, huh? Fucking cue ball. Excuse me? What'd you say about Captain Astronaut? I'll kick your ass now. I mean, maybe I will kick your ass, but... I definitely feel like I need to... That's not too bad. So I need to warn you right now, okay? If you're interested in doing 3D modeling, you will also need to develop the skill to say it's done. Because that's one thing. The average person is not properly equipped with dealing with the concept of just being done with a piece of art, by the way. Cue ball from Homestuck. Maxi was cue ball from Pokemon Yellow. Okay, I see, I see. Okay, okay. He's coming along. He's doing what? Okay, okay, alright. Well, you guys you guys basically asked for me to say that, so you can't even be mad at me, okay? Alright. And the see-throughiness. Oh yeah. Technology. You can't see shit. That's why I'm gonna go back to this. So, I'm going to... Can I please just duplicate you? No. Copy and then paste it. Perfect. I have a backup now. Good. I'm gonna go here. I am going to Control A? No. Command A. I just want to apply you. How do I apply you? I forget what the button is for control. No. Is it just that we're, you know, I think it is select, no, view, mesh, apply all transforms. I forget what the action for that is. What is the action for that? How do you apply? Let me look it up real quick before I forget. Blender, how to apply mirror. Always, you know what? Just look it up. Just look it up. Click on the top triangle to apply the modifier. What the hell is the top triangle? What is the top triangle? Click on the top triangle. This? No. I forget okay. Press P? Edit mode, press P by loose parts. So you may be wondering, Maxi, why do you wanna merge this? It's because I want to try tilting the hat to the side. I think the hat might legitimately be done. So I'm trying to remember. Was it this? No. Top triangle. Let me find the shortcut. How do I mirror my model? No. I'm gonna have to just type Blender at the Reddit at the end, huh? It's the only way to get any actual like usefulness out of the internet. All right, I'm typing Reddit at the end. That ought to fix the problem. How to use? No. How do you mirror? How do you apply it? I have done this before, by the way. I am... Oh, my cat's playing in the background. It's distracting me. He's too cute. Also, my love, now that you're here, and I'm so happy you're here, we should figure out our plan for today, my love. We could end a little early. Mm-hmm. 150 and 155. Okay, yeah. Then we'll leave a little early. Yeah. So today's stream will be ending at around in approximately an hour. So keep an eye out for that. Let me take off my hood. It's kind of warm in here. Or alternatively, I'll just turn on the AC. Damn. Okay, let's see. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. Is it A now? Control A? No. Shift Control A? Control Alt A? Like, I'm going by memory, which is what's getting me, because like I know that it is some sort of... there is the apply... It's Control A! Yeah, there it is. Jesus Christ. I knew that I knew. See, the thing is that I knew that I was right, okay? I knew that I was right. So we're gonna tilt the hat a little bit. We're gonna tilt it a little bit to the front. And now we're gonna just move it into position, okay? I might actually even make it a little bit smaller. It does, although, again, Nomi's gonna tell me it needs to be bigger, Maxi. The rules of kawaii say that it has to be bigger. I'll probably still have to mess with the shape of the hat, unfortunately. Let me look at my reference, by the way. It is like essentially like falling off of his head. I'm gonna try to be really careful with these vertices, by the way. So we're gonna create the illusion that the hat is sitting on his head. Okay, we're gonna create the illusion. Oh my god, my cat is so happy. Holy crap, he's running around. He's living. Anyone else out there living? Not me. I'm kidding. I'm having a great day today, actually. I'm gonna go play D&D with my friends. Oh my god. Kitty, do you know if the one player who hasn't shown up is showing up today?
Supposedly.
He's showing up today?
Yeah, his car got fixed, so supposedly.
He has the balls to show up 5 sessions late? You know what? In a way, I kind of respect it.
That's his white male.
I don't know if I want to say that out loud again, but let's just say that's the magic of in-person D&D, baby. Thank you, Kendra. I'm gonna just, you know what, just literally merge those vertices at the center, please. That's right, we're making a goddamn triangle. Why? Because no one ever respects triangles. There we go. Oh, that is so much easier. Oh my god. Let's push you back a little bit. Maybe push it down? Okay. The top of the hat feels so big, man. The top of the hat feels so big. I very much would like to get into texturing today, and thankfully it looks like we're about to get to do that. Oh, I forgot to turn on transparency mode. Oh, that would have helped a moment ago. That's not too bad, honestly. That is not too bad. Alright, so let's look at the rest of the body. And start thinking of how we're going to... I want coffee and a cookie, but I don't want to get up, Chippy. You're gonna have to get up. If you want that cookie, Chippy, if you want to go and get that cookie, you're gonna have to get up. But you know what? There is a reward, you know? Some people, they have to get up and there's really nothing else going on for them, you know? They get up and that's it. But you, Chippy, you have a reward, Chippy. So you know what? Go and get that cookie. And then get me a cookie. 2 cookies. Anyways. So I'm selecting you. I'm gonna go into edit mode because I forgot about the strappies on his sleeves. So Maxi, how are we gonna do the strappies, Maxi? Brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's all about the loop cuts, okay? It's all about loop cuts and extrusions, baby. That's literally all there is to it. We're keeping things nice and simple. I'm gonna select all the faces that I like. How would I do this? I mean, like, I guess I could just extrude each face individually. Oh, that would be such a disaster, Maxi. sometimes the harder choice is the better choice, okay? So please take me to the face view, please. I need to delete all these little faces. There we go. Delete all those faces, please. Boom. And now we're gonna look at the vertices and we're gonna freaking... Can you just do the sides, actually? Would that be easier? I guess it's about the same amount of work, really. It's actually more work to do what I wanted to do here. So you know what? Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. There we go. Boom. And now we're gonna select all these faces and we're gonna make a new face and boom. Now we gotta do that a couple more times. But that's okay. We're doing this so that it looks better, by the way. There we go. Yeah, see, he needs his little strappies. Without them, that's basically not even Captain Astronaut if you think about that. Oh wow, my cat is he's having a time. I also realize, do you even have? Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, perfect. This is fine. So I don't know. I can't really super externalize everything that's happening play by play, but essentially so one of the faces is going through the body. It's fine. And I know what you're thinking, Maxi. Clearly, a really good modeler would be concerned if there was any clipping at all. And I'm like, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I've done some 3D model editing, I see clipping everywhere. You just can't help it. You can't shikata ganai that, okay? You just can't help it. There we go. We're gonna move you a little bit to the side. We're gonna lower you we're gonna put you in transparency mode. Being gay is wild, okay? Body hurt, but perhaps cookie. That's good, Chippy. I went to wash the rug and I got hair dye all over. And found a toy Shiba Inu. Kendra, I don't think that's being gay. That's just you being a New York fucking like sitcom character. Are those too small? Let me look at the reference. No, I mean, they're kind of small on his end too, but I'm gonna keep them relatively big. You know why? Because I do what I want. Let's go over to object mode real quick. He does look pretty cute. I bet that... Chat, should I go to grad school? Chat, am I MLM? Chat decides all. Okay, alright. Kendra, don't go to grad school, okay? You really don't need to go to grad school, okay? Doesn't Captain Astronaut have a little microphone on his side? Let me, computer and hands. I don't think I see it. He has the little strappy for the bike, which I don't know if I want to, like, bother giving him a little strappy for the neck. Kiss men at grad school, Kendra. There you go. Let's grab the neck real quick, by the way. Edit mode. I would like to see through things, by the way. The neck looks a little bit thin, I'm not gonna lie. So let's extrude that neck a little bit. You know what? I'm doing the thing where I'm trying to add more of the tail, when in reality, you know what we should do? We should fucking color this model. So, I'm gonna hide the screen for 2 seconds. I'm gonna get up. Wake up, get out there. I am going to get up. I am going to stretch. Mostly because my wife is here and they would kick my ass if I didn't. And then we're going to start coloring this guy. If we need to add more cuts and more shapes so we can color those shapes, we can do that. But first, let's just start putting some shapes in, okay? Oh, Lord. Don't forget to get up from your goddamn desk. God. My legs very much needed that. Alright. And before I continue, I do want to add that this stream is supported by viewers just like you. Instead of giving you an ad and forcing you to watch, I don't know, like 30 seconds of the same goddamn Ford F-150 commercial, instead, just consider supporting me in what I do. Coffee.com/mkirin. And also itch.io. Hey, you wanna play my games? Freaking do that and give me some money. Okay, so Maxi, the screen is black. Yes, it's because I'm going to be adding a new texture, new image. This is going to be wait, hold up. Open. Oh, I didn't actually use the correct sizing. I wonder how that would happen. Oh, I could just do this actually. Okay, I can do this. Okay, so what if I do this? Okay, what if I do this? I think this is fine for you to see actually, since there's literally nothing else going on. So I'm gonna go to object mode, and we have essentially 3 objects. The body with the sweater, the helmet, and the hat. I think we should probably compile all of this into one thing, and let's duplicate the collection. There we go. We're gonna close this, and I would like to apply all of the effects. So let's go over here. Apply. You're already applied, huh? You're not already applied. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I could have sworn I just did this 2 seconds ago. You're already applied. I know that. You ain't got no modifiers. You ain't got no modifiers. So that's you. That's you. That's you. Okay, so why aren't you applied? I would like to apply you. It says it's Control A, but Control A doesn't... Oh, Control A actually did it. Oh, alright. Alright, alright. Make a liar out of me, huh? I am selecting. I probably have to just actually select the cube, huh? That's what it was, okay. Lesson learned. Anybody got lower back stretches that put pressure on the arms and hand and arms? I can't do tabletop poses because of chronic injury. If somebody could help Chippy, I would appreciate that. Chippy, take it easy, friend, okay? Be kind on yourself, okay? Alright, so all of these MFers have a texture now. I think, if I remember correctly, I have to go to shading, and I have to go to add texture. No. Oh, no. Hold up. I'm doing all this from memory, by the way, so... It's the materials list, isn't it? Where's the material list? No. New brush, new... Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna make a new material. There we go, perfect. Okay, so... And this new material, by the way, is going to be called... It is this. And I'm going to add the input? No. Image? I promise you I know how to do this. I'm pretty sure it's add image, actually. Shader. Color output. Hold up. Okay, I remember this part. Okay, so it's since I want to add an image, yeah. Shader, converter, color. No. The input is the output. No. I assure you, I know how to do this. Yeah, because we literally just connect this to the image. Oh my, what, UV map? No, no, get out of here. Nobody wants you. The input is not that. Color. Gamma. I'm just literally reading through this, make sure that I'm just not missing something incredibly obvious. Shader. No. Texture. That's right. Image sequence, multiple image texture. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right, we can start coloring now. Let's freaking go. UV editing. May I please? Is it just modeling? No. Ah, there we go. All right. UV editing. I would like to see the actual texture as it is. Thank you very much. Perfect. Magnifique. All right, so you're looking at this and you're thinking, Maxi, this looks like a goddamn mess, Maxi. How are we going to do this? Okay, so what I've told the computer right now is that this here is a texture. And I told it, apply the texture. Now, clearly we don't want it to look this way. This looks terrible. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to select faces individually, and we're going to essentially just tell them where to color things. I know what you're thinking, Maxi, that made no sense, Maxi. Could you say that again, but like in a way that I understand what it means? Yes, give me 2 seconds, okay? We're gonna pick faces, and we're just literally, we're going to unwrap those faces, and we're gonna make them very small, and we're gonna put them in the sections that match the color we want them to be. Is Enta being silly? You startled me. And this is gonna look weird for 2 seconds, okay? But I assure you, as we start coloring, everything's gonna look real nice. So, literally just select you, make you very small, and boom, already, we have already done the skin tone, the stylized skin tone. So for the shirt, let's pick like this color right here. So I'm gonna pick all the faces that should have this shirt color. And remember that we're no longer mirroring, so we have to make sure that we're grabbing all the faces. I'm gonna grab all of them. I'm gonna press S to make them very, very small. I'm gonna make them very small, and I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna put them right here. So now, oh look, now they're the color of the shirt that we wanted. I could also do a little bit extra and have like, you know, some like kind of shading in the back. I could color his back to be a different color, but we're gonna get there, okay? Now, the colors for his hoodie, we're gonna use this color as like the kind of like shade, and this is the base color. So let's go over here and immediately, can I just I'm gonna hide. By the way, fun fact, welcome to one of your greatest friends, the hide feature. This is just hide parts of the model. There we go. Perfect. Now, having hidden all of that, well, I didn't mean to hide you back here, but it should be fine. It should be fine. So I'm gonna select the rim of his sweater. I unhit too much. Rip. All right, we're gonna do this the slow way, okay? I'm gonna select every single one of the parts of the sweater that I want them to be not the pure white. And then I'm going to grab them, pressing select all, and I'm gonna shrink them real small. And I'm gonna put them here. That has now made them that color. Now I'm gonna grab the faces that I think should just be white. Taking a chance to be really careful with how this looks like. And I'm gonna go over here, select all, make them very small, and move them over to the white section of the color palette. I'm also gonna do that with the back, but I'm gonna make it the other color to make it pop. So once again, we go over here, select all, make it very small, and put it where we have the shade. In fact, I'm actually gonna make them even darker than the regular shade, I think. So I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna move them one over. And as you can see, boom, right there. Now there's still other parts of the sweater we need to color, so let's go and grab those little edges real quick. Oh, and then the other side, and then well, not his butt actually. His butt doesn't need to be there. There you go. And once again, we're gonna go over here, grab all of them, shrink them, and we're gonna put them right here. It's actually even darker than the other one. It's fine. It looks cute. And let me actually, can I turn off the wireframe? There we go. Just a little pixely, just a little low poly guy, okay? Anyways, we gotta keep going. So, I'm gonna make his pants be a darker shade of his hoodie. So, first off, we select the pants. And this might straight up just be the entirety of his pants, actually. I guess we could do a little bit of shading, having the back of his legs be extra dark, but we will get there when we get there, okay? There we go, and with that, all of it has been selected. We're gonna press G to select everything. Control A, forgive me. And we're gonna... I'm thinking we're gonna put you here. That's not bad, and it looks like we missed one of them, but it's fine. We literally just move it over. Maxi, normally you wouldn't want to do like UV unwrapping like this. You're correct, but we're making a silly little guy, so I'm doing this very casual like. These are the parts that I think would be covered in shadow. I guess also like... Let's just keep it simple and do these guys first. So we're going to select these guys and we're going to move them over one. So now they're even darker now. The bottom of his feet, the back of his butt is not as lit up as normally, which makes sense. We could also probably color these guys in. Little guy sound clip. Little guys. Little guys. Let's also make this like one over darker. There we go. And then immediately regret going so hard with those two. There we go. And immediately regret doing all of that at all. Yeah, you know what? Just have them be the same color, honestly. There we go. So now let's work on the arms, okay? So, his little strappy should be like literally the darkest part of his outfit. So let's select all of these parts. This is too small to like really care about having like shading in there. I do realize it's a little bit of a guy breaking out of that, but don't worry about it. It's okay. There we go. And then the last piece. We're gonna have to do this, thank God, okay. We will have to do this for the other side as well. So, be mindful of that. Can I get some transparency, please? There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna grab all of you, make you very small, and put you in the black section. There we go. I guess I could make his sweater a little darker. Or just make this lighter. Or just make this like much lighter, actually. We could. It's an option, okay? I do want to experiment with... Turn that off for now. We're gonna make this entire sleeve. We're gonna make this entire sleeve the same color as the hoodie. So that it matches, you know, what he looks like. There we go. Boom, boom. We got that right there. He does have dark gloves. Oh, I see you. You thought you could escape. Oh, that's adorable. There we go. There's always little guys that break through, by the way. It's not a big deal. Let's just grab these four sides and make them dark like he's wearing his gloves, okay? kinda. I'm not super happy with this. I think what I'm gonna do right away, I'm gonna go to the edit tab real quick. I mean, I'm already in the edit tab, huh? Can I get some symmetry real quick? And if I do a loop cut, it won't cut across the same way, huh? That's the sadness of not having the mirror mode on anymore. How could I do this? I would very much... I mean, you know what? He always wears gloves, though. It would be in bad taste to not have the gloves. Let me keep doing the other... Let me just keep doing the other arm while I think about this, okay? Because, yeah, this should be the same color, you know? Like, boom. He's wearing black gloves, easy... Or, you know, dark gloves, really. It's not black. At least not in this design. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, it's done, right? So, this here should be in the skin tone. Because... that arm is exposed. There you go. A little darkness underneath. Perfect. Maybe even on the side too, but we'll think about that later. And the rest of this, you know, we make it the same color as the sweater. This is the way that 3D model coloring happened back in the day, by the way, during like the N64 days. If you look at Link and Mario in their original 3D incarnation games, or first games really, they did in fact, they were mostly flat polygons with essentially stickers on them. And that's actually the way that my model works. I don't actually have, like, you know, a texture for every part of my body. I just have... Woo! I essentially just have colored polygons with some stamps on them, like my face. And that is very useful. It's also like the aesthetic, honestly, you know, like there is a mechanical reason why they chose to do that. You know, instead of you know, doing the really hard work of having high fidelity models in the day. There's a technical reason and also, you know, an aesthetic one, especially in this day and age. I very much prefer the low poly aesthetic. I'm looking at his jacket. His jacket is so much darker, man. I might have to, No, it's Maxi, it's stylized, okay? Go with the stylized for now, okay? So let's move on and try to do the same for the head. If I can find it. Well, that's the hat! The hat is up here! Alright, well, what if I give you a fresh new material, huh? We go to edit mode, select you. Go to material, and I select material 1. There we go! Perfect. Now they all get to use the same material. Unfortunately, it all looks messed up, but that's fine. We will make do. Can I actually do... Nah. There's not a lot of faces. This is fine. Alright, so we're coloring the hat. The hat is going to be exceedingly simple. This bottom part's right here should just be like the same as like this kind of like darkish blue. So let's go over here, make it really small, and put them like right about that. The hat is going to be essentially one of the darkest things in here. So let's select it, make it very small, and put it under black. Literally the darkest color that we have available. We might... No, I think I will make it the same color as the straps and the arms. Oh my god, Dale. Trying to figure out how to go to Saffron City. Good luck. I do realize I need some cuts in the hat to be able to do the coloring that I want. So let's go to editing mode. Let's go to let's go some loopers real quick. I do realize that I'm not actually getting the part of his hat that has the little symbol on it, but it should be fine. And back in WoW, this looks good. Oh my god, thank you, Kate! Thank you. You haven't even seen his little head. I had to redo his head because I was not happy with it. Yeah, but we're you know, we're doing it, you know? We're doing it. I might... Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish it, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's not get lost in the details and just keep enjoying the process, okay? So, we have now made a bunch of extra additional faces that we'll be using for coloring. So, let's begin by grabbing that stripe across the side and just coloring that. We go over here, we make it very small, and we select the yellow. Done. There's that yellow stripe right there. I believe that everything around this rim is essentially the darkest color we have available. So let's grab you and then grab you, because it's also part of the same like section. Grab you, and now that we have you, we're gonna select all of you, make you very small, and make you the darkest color we have in the design. You know? And I realized this should also just be black, honestly. There you go, boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, because these guys are at an angle, I'm gonna have these guys be the second lightest shade, which is this. And then the rest of it is going to be the lightest shade. See, there we go. Not too bad, huh? See, this is my favorite part of the process, because when things are actually starting to look like something, you know? It takes a while for us to get there, but we are getting there. Oh, this actually does look really cute. The neck might be a little thin, but again, we can fix all of that. There's actually a little bit of a shading going on here with the lighting, so you can actually kind of see what he would look like. Dude, I could rig him in like 5 minutes too, and then I rig him and then I have him just do the Fortnite dance. There you go. Is that the ultimate punishment? Do you think, Captain Astronaut? This does seem like the kind of power that no one should have. I shouldn't be allowed to just make Captain Astronaut dance. You know? Because I'm like, that's stuff that that should be reserved for whenever. I'm also gonna do all of us a favor, by the way. I'm gonna select all the faces, make them very small, and make them white. That way we can actually see everything. Oh my god, holy crap, could you imagine? We can actually see. So since there, I mean, also, most of the helmet is going to also be white, by the way, now that I think about it. So let's just put it under white then. Now, there you go. So the helmet is white. We're going to make the bottom side of the helmet black. Just like it is in the actual reference. Why do bikers love poison types? It's because they're toxic. And I'm slipping under. Now, this is where we're basically done using black, by the way. Except for maybe this section. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice, Maxi. All right, so let's get that visor going. And actually, I think it's basically this way. Yeah, it only goes up to here. Yeah, it only goes up to here. So we're gonna grab you. We're gonna make you black. And we're gonna make the rest of the visor be like the second darkest color we have. Maybe even like a lighter tone of that, honestly. No, definitely the darkest tone we have. And then on the top, we're gonna make it a little bit lighter, because light is getting caught on the top of this little rim right here. And lastly, I want to add some shading around the helmet, literally like here and here. What if we do this section right here too? To give the impression that, of course, you know, there is... I mean, there is in fact a shadow being cast because, you know, the shape of the helmet. That is not bad. Lastly, I'm gonna have a baked-in shadow on the helmet where the hat is touching it. There we go. In fact, probably need to also put you here. There you go. Ah, see. Oh, you see what I'm doing in here? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh baby. There you go. Okay, we also definitely need to okay, so this face, okay, wait, hold up. Let me actually make sure that I'm selecting the right thing. Okay. You edit mode. This face right here goes back to being white. These two faces though go back to being this color right here. There we go. There we go. So now looking at this little guy right here. Could I, in the course of the next 10 minutes, make literally two sprites for him? Let's fucking try, okay? Let's fucking try. The only texture, I need a texture for his arm. I might just literally just make it like pixel. I mean, like, what if I drew it literally on stream right now? You know what? What if I love the idea of coloring by box. Yeah, that's actually something I did for my model. And I kind of like it. Let me really quickly see if there's like pixel art online drawing tool. Is there a pixel drawing online tool? Does this work? That is way too big. It's very resourceful. Thank you. What if I okay, so file, new file. I would like it to be literally the smallest thing possible. Well, I guess I can make it the smallest thing possible on my own. So what I'm thinking, you can't see me because I guess I could just show you, honestly. Hide you, show you. I want Firefox right now. I open pixelart.com. I don't care. I'm going to select the colors that I have. I literally have the palette in front of me right now. And I could even just select it from here. This is the color right here. Is this the color right here? Let me double check which unique color that I pick for you. It is this color. Perfect. I actually have a function on my Stream Deck, the tool that I use for changing my face and all that stuff, that I can color pick a color. So I'm back over here. I am going to fill this. Boom. Oh, I need to add the color actually. Can I add a color, please? The color code is this. Perfect. Boom. Here's the actual color. Now all we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a layer. Can I just add a layer, please? Can I add a layer? Layer. No. You know what? It's fine. We'll just draw this raw, okay? So I'm gonna switch over to a white color. I'm gonna grab the little pen thingy. Can I make it bigger? Can I make this pen bigger? No, it's fine. You know what? We got this, okay? We're gonna put a little rocket, and I'm gonna fill it in so it doesn't look like a penis. I promise you. There you go. Does that look like a rocket to you? That looks like, no, it doesn't look like a rocket, does it? Okay. All right. Instead, what if I'm gonna draw a little astronaut man on his chest. Okay, how about that? What does an astronaut helmet look like, Maxi? There you go. That's cute enough. And let's put a little star over here to represent like the star that he has on his shirt, and then like a little moon, perhaps. There we go. Perfect. This is the thing that goes on his shirt. Perfect. Done. Okay, now, space dog. There you go. I wrote space dog. Let me just make sure the punctuation is correct. There you go. This is gonna go on his shirt. Okay, done. Got it? Got it? Good. Okay, moving on. Is there any other stamp that I need on his body? I don't think. I would like to have like a vertical, like a diagonal shine line to indicate the shine of his helmet. So let me draw one of those real quick. Let me just literally just... And then we're gonna fill this with white. Done. Here's all the stamps for Captain Astronaut's little mini Captain Astronaut. Okay. I'm gonna export this, please? Export, download. Thank you. I'm gonna hide this. Get back to Blender. Okay. I'll get back to you in a second. Okay. Download PNG. Thank you. All right. So now I am going to double check this file is correct. No watermarks, please. No watermarks. Oh, it's so small. Perfect. Okay, what's next? I'm actually gonna hide this because I need to add this file to Blender real quick. So, the chest has one material. I'm going to add another material for the chest. This material, I gotta go to UV editing. Shading? Yes, I'm gonna add a new material. This will be new material. This is stamps. It is an emission based, and I'm gonna add an image, add texture, image texture, and the file for this is going to be, I'm going to open an image. It is the image that I got in my downloads just now, and everything should work now. I'm going to switch back to UV editing. I'm gonna let you see what I'm doing now. Boom. Okay, so the chest now has two unique textures that we can apply. Let's open the other one. All right, look how small it is. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I love it. So we're now gonna go over here. We're gonna do the same thing we already did. We're gonna go gun done do it again. Okay. So here's the chest. Guess what? I have a new. Let me actually. I'm going to UV wrap those. You know what? I'm gonna unwrap them from point of view. By the way, project from view. Perfect. So now. Ah, crap! I didn't select stamps. Unwrap from view. Hold up. Oh, that's right. Assign. There we go. I assure you, I know what. Ah, there we go. It's working. Oh, thank God. Okay. So now we can resize it so that it fits his shirt. There we go. Ah, there. That's the vibes right there, fellas. That's the vibes right there. Now, guess what? Guess what? We gonna do it again, but to his shirt. So, assign you to this. I'm gonna do it this away. I'm going to extrude from point. Actually, you should probably do it like. Could you extrude it from this point of view, please? There we go. Extrude from this point of view. And now, all I need to do is just adjust this size. And oh look, now he has the writing on his arm now. Holy crap. Holy crap, he's got the writing on his arm. Last thing, I want to add I want to add the flash to his face. So I'm going to go to the helmet. I'm going to add a new material. I'm going to add stamps. I'm going to add stamps. I'm going to... The helmet looks very Daft Punk. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope that's a compliment. Oh, Kitty, well, unfortunately, that's his seat now. I'm gonna assign stamps to be... you know what? Stamps is actually the wrong color. How am I going to do this? I mean, the easiest course of action is this, okay? We go back. Okay, here's the dealio, okay? This is not bad, okay? Don't pancake. We go back to the image that we were doing. I gotta grab that color real quick if y'all don't mind me. It is the second darkest color. I can do that. Grab you, second darkest color. Second darkest color. Copy the code for that color. Go back to Firefox. First off, I need to grab, no, I need to select, I need to grab the thing that I used. Alternatively, screw it. We just do it this way instead, okay? Don't pancake, thank you. I'm not gonna pancake. Alright, so I am going to use this pen and I'm gonna draw around this thing. And I'm gonna fill it up. Boom. Now here is the shine that goes on his face, okay? I'm gonna export this again and not show you because I don't want to dox myself. So here we go. I'm going to export this file. And I am going to download as a PNG. Except it's saved, but it has a different file name, Maxi. Whatever will we do, Maxi? It's fine. What we do is this. We grab the original. We give it a different name, old. And now... You'd think that would have broken. Oh, you know what? I just have to reload. I forgot about the reload function. Image, reload. There we go. Haha. It's Maxi. What happened here? Walk me through it, Maxi. I don't know what happened, and I'm scared, Maxi. Okay, so what happened is that I updated the image file, which caused it to overwrite. So we didn't have to worry about that. Anyways, the reload function asks the texture to update itself, and that did the trick. Okay, so please unwrap this from point of view, and now all we gotta do now is just. Oh, sorry, forgive me. I meant to assign you to here. Thank you. Please don't be so big, okay? I don't know if I like the way this looks. I'm not gonna lie to you. This does kind of look like ass. Wait. Why not just have the shine be somewhere else, Maxi? It still kind of looks like ass. It still kind of looks like ass, I'm not gonna lie. Let me go to shading real quick. If I changed you guys to a different type of like principle. Oh yeah, you wouldn't like that, huh? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Stream needs to end really soon, kid says Kitty. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's almost 1:40. You're right, Kitty. Oh my god. But I'm having so much fun. Oh, I gotta do D&D? No. Yeah, and a date with my wife? Oh no. But I wanted to make Captain Astronaut do the Fortnite dance. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there. He does look pretty cute, huh? You can rotate your YouTuber after D&D. Okay, alright, fine. Let me just really quickly fix his neck, because it does look kind of short. Alright, show me this. Show me this. I also kind of want to move it a little bit forward. So I'm going to select all the points that kind of matter for this. Boom, boom, boom. Turn it around. Pass it over. There we go. Let's go back to object mode. This is pretty good. What I could do is that I could add some texture to the colors so they're not just like flat. That would add a little bit of grit that looks more like a traditional, you know, sprite. Mayhaps? Maybe? Maybe. But we'll see. For now, fellas, there you go. I said that I would do it, and here we go. I said that I would do it, and guess what? I did it. I present to you a little Captain Astronaut that I will later animate as doing the Fortnite dance. W stream, thank you, Thomas. Someone is cheering for me and I appreciate that. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, stream is not over. I noticed there's some mistake in there. UV editing. Kitty, don't laugh at me, Kitty. My wife laughed at me, fellas. Could you imagine? Can you believe what it is like to? Could you imagine? There we go. There we go. I promise you, I'm done now. Okay, I wanted to add that little bit of shading to the knot. Okay. The pants probably need more than nothing at all, but you know what? How quick do you think I could, What? How quick do you think I could literally rig him? Alright, the wife says it's time for me to go. The little hook is coming up for me. You know? So yeah, here we go. Let me actually hide all the references. So you can just see him in all his glory. I wish I could change the background color. Where would I go to do that?
Why?
Kitty, I'm trying to show people! Kitty. No matter what you do, man. Oh, what if I go to shade? Oh, there you go. This is like halfway there. There you go. Captain Astra, is there something you would like to say today, Captain Astra?
This is why I don't respect streamers.
And everyone, Captain Astronaut then had to return to his home planet. So everybody say goodbye. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you all had a lovely time. Heaven knows I did. Yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. My good friend Ronnie is streaming today. Please go check them out. Exclamation mark Ronnie. No, Nomi is streaming tomorrow. Nomi is streaming tomorrow, some weirdo game. I don't know what it is. I'm sure Nomi will tell you because they're definitely not asleep right now. And with that said, there he is. Get back here. View, reset view. How do I reset view? There you go. Alright, fellas, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. If you won't do it for me, do it for Captain Astronaut, okay? And with that, I leave you. Don't forget, be your best selves, and remember,
Super Mario Party Jamboree is the worst thing that happened to me in 2024. And this year, I got cheated on. By a white woman. Super Mario Party.
See you tomorrow. See you another time. Bye-bye.
Wonderful.